Hello, this reading is going to be about what does Don know about Summer's disappearance. So this is the original cards pulled. This is me pulling from the decks I already have over here, just so you can see. So, because these cards are out, and because I like to switch it up, because you get a different picture, so Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Executioner, Judgment, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, what does Don Wells know? So for this, I got Don Wells at the time of Summer's disappearance. Outside, 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 and the only person that's inside is the person. Wait a minute. Make sure I have the right one. Okay, yeah, I do. Now, Queen of Cups, so she's inside. So I got for this, I'm just going to read what I got. Donna Wells at the time when whatever was happening with Summer's disappearance, the Executioner, Knight of Swords. So in the other deck, Knight of Swords, Executioner, something about a big shop, the Crescent Moon. This is the figure 8, continual cycle, comma. The Executioner, false accusations, being off the mark, being framed, or even the death of someone convicted of a crime. Combined with the Judgment card, which he's the one that said resurrection. There's a little tunnel here, mountains, mountains there, mountains there. Not really mountains here, but now that I have the Page of Swords like this, I'm wondering, is this a certain someone? Don Wells. Sitting. Okay, let me go back. So Judgment card, he's the one that said resurrection. I'll see you at the time of resurrection, Summer, or something like that. Climbing a mountain, an obstacle, getting past an obstacle which had to do with a woman. Thinking these are the same women. I'm believing this is Candace. I think this is H. Now in the other deck, that's not how I saw it. I saw the first three being Don, the lady at the beach being Candace, and that Four of Pentacles trying to hold on to something or someone, waving the yellow flag. Friendship? So let me just read it from here. I'm going to have to start over, but Knight of Swords speaks of a sudden death. A physical death, quick and sudden. So, did she overdose? Red shoes. What she got down here? Red cup. Alright, let's see what we got here for Don Wells. Knight of Swords. So an argument about a decision, or an argument about Dharma, somebody's fate, comma. I'm going to read Judgment from here. Judgment is redemption, resurrection, epiphany, dharma, karma, actions, and reactions. An argument about somebody's action which caused a reaction, but then was somebody on watch, somebody on guard, somebody brought into the mix to cover something, even though they didn't know that's why they were brought there. To say, I saw this at this time. Being judged by one's own deeds, remorse, being confronted by the outcome of one's actions, or did somebody eat an obstacle? Did Candace overdose? Or did Summer overdose? If I get temperance, then I'm thinking one of the two. And that left Hunter, who was just coming to hang out, to pick up. Okay, let's say good Hunter, bad Hunter. If Hunter was in a good sense, that left him to look out for what was going on and try to take care of it. If it was in a bad sense, did he alert somebody that this is what's going on, and then somebody came over and took advantage of the situation? Let's keep going. Don, what's the Knight of Swords about? Four of Pentacles. This, trying to hold on. The request resource could not be found. Error, not found. Knight of Swords. So I'm thinking Summer's the cookie, the house is the bake shop, and she couldn't be found, which is this. Not found because she was moved purposefully, or not found because she was taken, or not found because something more severe happened. Summer, tell me about Arch. Okay. I know this isn't that, but I'm getting a McDonald's vibe. Let me see what this is actually called before I know it's not that. I know it's a, bridge, building, a piece of architecture. I do know that. But I am getting a McDonald's vibe. What's this thing? Or this could be speaking about going over a bridge. The Gateway Arch in Chicago. Okay. Which is giving me trafficking vibes. So did they stop at a McDonald's? Gateway Arch. Or a bake shop. Let me write this down. Or maybe there's a arch in Tennessee somewhere, or a gateway, or a bridge, McDonald's. Okay. Now, let me see. Judgment. Tell me about judgment in regards to Don Wells. What's this judgment about? Four of Swords. And a church. Secluded in a church. Secluded in a tunnel. Secluded by a bridge. But, I mean, that is stained glass back there. A decision to seclude, move. What is this about? Dawn Wells, what's this about? Or maybe, let's say Candace pulled a fast one on Dawn, or Dawn pulled a fast one on Candace. What's this about? Summer, what's this about? Judgment with the Four of Swords. Now I have 3 fours, which speaks of subject of revelation. New mom. New mom. A whole new mom. Okay, tell me about the Page of Swords. King of Cups. So an older man, a younger man, a man who is a younger man possibly watching an older man, watching his steps. Okay, so say Candace said, Hunter, stay outside for when Dawn comes. Let me know if you see Dawn drive by here. Maybe that's where that bite came in yesterday. Tell me about the Page of Swords with the King of Cups. Page of Swords with the King of Cups. I don't know what that is. Page of Swords with the King of Cups. New York County Courthouse. Okay. I mean, wasn't Hunter's dad from New York? I'm not saying he has anything to do with this. New York County Courthouse. Watch out for this older man. Don's maybe emotional about this younger man. 2 flags, 4 flags. I gotta see what that means nautically. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. This is sticking up, so I'm gonna take it. Page of Cups. Now I have 2 page. Anxiety, disquiet, anxiety, and worry. I've got 2 pages, a queen, and a king. Somebody had a phobia. Why the Queen of Cups with the Page of Queen of Cups with the Page of Cups. Danger, contains asbestos fibers, avoid creating dust. Okay, I mean, isn't there like a dangerous chemical to surfboards in the walls? That pink stuff. Sorry, I can't think right now. Or somebody gives somebody? Did somebody accidentally drink something? What's that picture? Alright, this guy looks like, or a child, in a frame, looks to be in the water also. So were these two in the water? This one's sitting here mixing something together that was dangerous. But this is about Don. Okay, hold on. So tell me about this Four of Pentacles. It's telling me to go here. Page of Cups again. Alright, did something happen at the water then? Trying to hold on to summer. Trying to hold on. I don't think this is the same page. 3 pages. A dispute. 3 pages is a dispute. So what was the subject of Revelation? And what was the dispute? So did she... I think she's still alive. I'm going to go with that. But I have to read my cards. So did she overdose? Did she get taken through a gateway, an arch, a tunnel, a mountain? Or did something happen in the water that day? Or is this a lot more sinister and she was put into seclusion? What was the subject of Revelation? A letter. So communication, a message. Cherry blossoms, which subject of Revelation, and the dispute was about a happy couple. Which these two look like a certain somebody that I think are a couple. Merriment. Subject of Revelation. Something became known. What? Let me go here. What became known? 22 is the return. Let me get one card for this. Something became known. King of Wands. The request... Oh, God. Okay. The request is too large. Payload too large. Asking for too much money? What's this, Summer? What is this? I don't want these. Summer Wells, tell me what's this? Letter, subject of Revelation, somebody returning, something possibly to do with the pizza thing, and then a King of Wands, a sexually addicted male who didn't want to pay that much money. I don't know what to make of that. Heart, crystals, peonies, a bow, flowers, peace dove, more flowers, flowers, money, money. Somebody's paying for sex. That's what I'm getting. And it might have been, they might have been blackmailed. They might have been about to find, somebody was about to find out. Somebody did find out. I don't know how this has to do, what does this have to do with your father? So he was cheating, so she was cheating? What does this have to do with Don Wells? Volcano. Burst, surge, explode. Things were about to hit the fan. This feels like blackmail. Okay, tell me, so this was subject of Revelation. The dispute is about a happy couple. What about this happy couple? What about this happy couple? The selfie. 11. Moon. Shutter. Lemniscate. That's over here. This is giving me JonBenet Ramsey vibes. Maybe somebody has pictures of Summer that they shouldn't have. Justice. This could be justice. No, this is strength. Strength. Mother. Stepmother. Motherly figure. New mom. Couple. New mom. Photos. Pictures. Videos. A dispute. Blackmail. I am so getting blackmail here. What was the dispute about, though? Queen of Wands. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The server does not meet one of the preconditions. Preconception failed. So she can't have children? Hold on. Is that in here? Where's my list? Four Swords with a Page of Cups would equal a negative pregnancy test. What else do I see here? Strength. I think she went somewhere else. Queen of Wands. I think she went somewhere else to be somebody else's child in a whole different environment, in a whole different country. I don't know who was actually thinking correctly and got her out of what the frig was going on over there. She was being passed around. Queen of Wands. Give me a sticker. Strength is my matriarch, patriarch card. It doesn't have to be your mother or father, just somebody that looks after you in that way. So the dispute was about a couple that was happy that might have had photos or videos and empty. No chocolate. He's even dumber than before. Hollow shells. I don't know who got, but somebody got. So if it wasn't Candace and Don getting got, then it was a couple that was expecting to get Summer that got, or somebody from her community that got, a teacher, church, a friend, but somebody got. I think they were supposed to get her, got tricked out of getting her. Alpaca, which I got for Delphi. Alpaca. Gentle, soft, and easy. Playing gentle, soft, and easy because they're tricking somebody, because he's even dumber than before. 100% empty calories. Okay, this is kind of like when you mail somebody something that you sold them, like on Etsy, and it comes empty, or it's fraudulent. Tell me about Dawn Wells as regards to Summer's disappearance, the magician. I got the fucking magician at the way beginning. 2 years ago when this happened, he manifested her gone. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's definitely what I got in the way beginning. The magician, man, sword, willpower. I'm sending you something, but it's going to actually be empty. They thought he was dumb. Dumber, or just dumb. And somebody tricked somebody here. I think Summer's still alive. I'm going to ask for my yes or no in a minute. The first arcanum signifies that which initiates, that which starts, that which is sown, that which begins. Every beginning is difficult. One has to work hard because one has to sow in order to reap. This arcanum gives aptitude in order to resolve problems. It grants power, as much for awakening as for dominating passions in the physical world. The first it tends towards the organization of the natural elements and towards the forces in movement. Gives aptitude in order to acquire, dispose, modulate, and apply. The first arcanum is the unity, the principle of the light, the Father, the world as a manifestation. Yeah, so he's the magician, she's the high priestess. They pulled a fast one. I can't shake this. They pulled a fast one. I'm actually surprised. One of them, if not both of them, pulled a fast one. Alright, let me get to the nitty-gritty of this. The first arcanum gives triumph, but with struggles due to karma. Quote is, be thou in thy deeds as thou art in thy thoughts. Forecast an element, it promises dominion of material obstacles, new social relations, happy initiatives, the concourse of loyal friends who aid the development of projects, and jealous friends who obstruct it. That's what I got for Dawn. I will do Candace and Grandis next. Thank you.